All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling World News, number one source for WWE, TNA, and all other pro wrestling. Tonight is not a review. It's a rumor, a speculation. Could be true, could not be true, but Damien Sandow to TNA and TNA, aka Impact Wrestling. Damien Sandow put out a tweet earlier today. During the day, what was it? Let me bring up the tweet for you guys. See, it goes. He says, "Huh? This is interesting. Time to make a Impact Wrestling." He basically tweets to Impact Wrestling of a post from Rolling.com. It says Impact Wrestling unrevealed a big addition to the roster tomorrow, meaning later today, but video goes up at like 2, 3 in the morning. But still later today. Apparently, they have a big announcement, a big addition to the roster, which is going to be Damien Sandow because they even made a video like, um, what's his theme song when he was when he had his first gimmick in WWE, when he was the he had the rope on and stuff, and he came out to that opera music. Um, I thought that gimmick was really good. I hope TNA uses that, but I doubt they can. But but in my opinion, WWE fucked up with him. Money in the Bank, right? And then they had him cash in on Cena, and then they made Cena bury him. That made no sense. And then he wasn't seen on TV for a long time, and then gave him this gimmick as the stunt devil, um, with the Miz. I mean, that was good, but it was pretty bad. They could have done way more with him. They could at least had him beat Cena that night when he cashed in Money in the Bank, and then at the pay per view have him lose the title or something to Cena again. But still, he should have been a world champion. So yeah, in my opinion, I think that's pretty. I think it's pretty good that he's gonna go to TNA and make an impact. He's a really good wrestler. See, in my opinion, I've enjoyed his work. I've enjoyed his work. I thought he was a really good wrestler. WWE just apparently did not see that in him. Didn't see that he was a good wrestler. That he actually can go. And now all these independent wrestling companies were booking him for this show, for that show, and now he's gonna be booked for all these shows, and he's gonna be working for Impact Wrestling because TNA lets you work they let you work the indies and be on their show. I think WWE's starting to do that too. If you look at Rhino's working. He's still working the independent scene. He's still working all the indie shows in NXT, and he's working on the main roster. But yeah, I think that's cool what they're doing with Rhino. But back to Damien Sandow. Like I said, W underutilized him. They fucked up on him. I enjoyed his gimmick. His gimmick was great. Everything else was great about him. He, he he's really entertaining on the mic. Like I said, I hope they go with that gimmick he had in WWE when he debuted like a couple years ago. The one where he says "You're welcome." Basically, he being a smartass to the crowd, but it worked. He got a lot of heel heat from that. It was good, but opinion, like I said, I hope they do that gimmick. TNA is actually good now. I It's good wrestling. I enjoy it. Review tomorrow, probably on Impact Wrestling. Cause this week's Raw was fucking, it was just trash. Great. They're not really worried about the women's division on um and then SmackDown. SmackDown was good. SmackDown was decent. They're more worried about the women's division than Raw is. I hope it's anyways. I hope it's Damien Sandow that they sign tomorrow. That they review the new addition to the roster, because this guy deserves a good break, a good run with something. Um, Even I don't know. Even give shit. Cena can give him a run with the television championship, and Eli Drake, fucking, feud. It would definitely be good. What you call it? It'll be good. Good feud and good mic work. Um, yeah. But anyways, that's really it. Just in his Impact Wrestling debut tomorrow. Well, later today, anyways. But that's tomorrow. Um, Yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter at King Brick Wall. Be sure to subscribe to his channel, like this video, share it around with your friends on social media. What else? You can like my design page at Brick Wall Designs on Facebook and Twitter. Give those a like and a follow. I do designs for order out there. Any design work, just hit me up. Brick Wall Designs on Twitter and Facebook. Anyways, guys, this has been your boy. This has been Wrestling World News. Your number one source for WWE, TNA, and all other pro wrestling. Catch you guys later. Peace out.